This is a pick a card reading, so I want you to pick between 1, 2, or 3, whatever you're feeling most drawn to. Comment down below. I would love to see what card you have picked. This one here is for you if you picked card number 1. We've got the Golden Phoenix. Something you thought finished burst back into life. So for group 1, you have a whole new perspective coming in where you need to know who to trust. And the reason why this is important is because there is something coming in for you soon that will require you to have either more knowledge or be aware of the possibilities that you have. A lot of it is going to be taking in information from a mentor. You might be even going into a place of telling people that you can't be around them, can't be taking in their information. I think you need to really remember who you are, what people have done for you and what you can do for them, because it feels as if you might be someone who is a receiver, and maybe you used to be a giver, maybe you're someone who used to give. I don't feel that's everyone here, but I feel for a lot of you, you take a lot of information in, but then you don't give out too much. So you might need to learn how to counteract that. So how are you going to give back to the people around you, or how are you exchanging the energy in whatever way? And there's something that bursts back into life. There's a reason why you got this card in particular, is because there is something or someone from your past that is going to be coming back. And I feel for a lot of you, it is a lesson or something that you had learned, but it is going to apply to a new situation that you will need to apply to either someone coming up for assistance. And it's a reason why I'm saying you might need to start giving back. So look into that. I'm not going to have too much else on this card particularly, and we're going to move on to the next one. So this one's for you if you picked card number 2. You have Dragon Garden. A new world is born. I kind of like this one for the collective, especially for group 2. Maybe you're someone from group 1 and you're just continuing on from this. But group 2, you're entering a new chapter. You might even be in your new era. I'm almost feeling this is your year, this is your time to shine, because something is coming in where you need to understand, not as much, but you do need to understand that with this new beginning, it's not a case of we're going to be starting afresh. It's a case of we are starting from a place of knowledge and a place of understanding, and we're also being given guidance by your guides, by your angels, to focus more on what really matters, because you might be someone who prioritized everything at its highest thing, or you might have been someone who tried to people please in the past. This is your time to understand that it is okay to prioritize yourself. It's also okay to say no. And I feel a lot of you, maybe you've recently learnt that lesson, and you might be just needing to remind yourself that it's okay to say no, because whenever you come from a people pleasing position, it is very easy to go back into that. So just remember who you are, what you are, and how strong you are, because you have come such a long way. And I think for the collective, for group 2, it's just such a great beginning for you, that there are so many opportunities that are coming in your way. Okay. And this one is for you if you've picked card number 3. So, a time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. Very opposite to group 1 if you had seen group 1's card, but a time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. It is going to be a really hard goodbye for you because this feels as if group 3 you have been working really hard on it could be a relationship, it could be an item. Okay, it's not really a relationship. Some of you might be, but it feels more some sort of project of sorts. So the project could be work related, it could be a personal one. I'm feeling very drawn. This is yellow calcite, and yellow calcite's for happiness. I feel for some of you at the moment, what you're currently working on is not bringing you joy. And I think the reason why I was drawn to the yellow calcite, you really need to focus on the joy, your joy. And maybe you want to get some yellow calcite, or maybe you want to get a citrine or something. Yellow is joy, happiness. So, yeah, one of these can be good. You could even get something that is a helpful confidence boost because maybe it's a case that you need confidence than anything. And so you could get red agate or you could get tiger's eye. But I'm feeling for some of you, you really need to focus on joy. And that is why you're saying getting something is it's time to say goodbye. You might have to say goodbye to some friendships. You might have to say goodbye to it's more I feel it's more related to a project. So it could be something that you've been working really hard on. Maybe you've been working on yourself, or maybe you've been working on a project with someone and you do need to distance yourself from that because you're finding that it is chewing away from you and it is not healthy for you at the moment to be in this mindset. And it feels that you really need to focus on your joy, your happiness, your inner peace, if you will. So it is definitely giving those vibes. I am going to leave this one here for now. We are going to get a final message for this collective. So I was umming and ahhing on what deck to use. I think this one feels suitable for today's message. So what is the final message for the collective today? We have way too many come through. I might have to take a few photos and just show them up. Okay, so we got Mother Nature, keep it simple, your people. I like the your people, your real power, I like it. Through a child's eyes, these are really good ones. Keep your heart open. I like this one. I will still post these. I think I'll take a photo of them and I'll put them up during this. So you never quite know when you will meet someone who will change your life in beautiful ways. So keep your heart open and live your life as happily, healthily, and lovingly as you can, without worrying if you are too much or too little or too weird. The right people will love you and appreciate you as you are. I do love that message. So I will take a photo of the other ones and I will flash them up towards the end. For those who maybe feel that didn't resonate too much, but Thank you so much for being here. If this is something that resonated for you, definitely pop a like. And if you're wanting a bit more clarity on this message, maybe you're thinking, okay, sort of resonated, but I would love to have more in depth for myself personally. Definitely check the links down below to book a session. And if that's not something that resonates, that's perfectly okay. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you have a beautifully blessed and wonderful day. Bye.